All right, let's check this comment out by our king, Salhutuis from the UK. All right, King, love your comment. Let's share it, guys. Get straight to it. I'm going to start doing some videos because I got a lot of questions and comments of things that I want to do videos on about your guys' questions to me or your comments to me. Okay, check this out. This one, King, I'm going to read it as clear as day. Life after death, that's me. The Indians have a saying, female emotions last only a few seasons until a real struggle shows up. So men should marry not with two people, but the marriage should involve the honor of two tribes and two families. The religion, the castle, and the status should match. Still, 90% of the marriages in India are arranged marriages, and looks like they are far ahead of our times. In almost every other country, even the beggars get married for life until death. But in America's hookup culture, something so basic like being married forever is a luxury that even billionaires cannot afford. Just like in the old ages and still today in the British royal aristocratic arranged marriage only happens here in the upper class nobility for the most part. Only the prince of one nation marries the duchess of another nation, and divorce is out of the question. Like the last Queen Elizabeth, healthy social structure and the process that has worked in the human society for 6,000 years must be promoted again in the U.S. society. Every culture, religion says the exact same thing, from the Bible to the Torah. Without a strong family, the nation cannot exist. In the biblical era, the enemies used to kill all the men of a conquered nation or kick them out of the family, and the women would become prostitutes or single mothers, and they would be tattooed with a mark. Now, many women are doing it like a fashion trend and do not understand they are destroying their entire generational legacy of thousands of years. Wow, King, great comment. This has to be highlighted on a video. I'm glad I'm recording it. My gosh, you guys, I got a few of you that I have to get back to on these questions. And I'm going to be, yeah, this is real. This is real. It's been for 6,000 years. Let's just critique this real quick. He is 100% right about this from head to toe. For 6,000 years, we have been promoting this in society for family structure and for it to be marriage and last forever lasting. And then you have when he talks about the conquered nation, kills the men of a conquered nation. Basically, how you destroy a nation is first to dismantle the family structure and kill off the king, the kings of each castle. And that's what we're doing by turning each other against each other. And that's what's happening here in the United States. And this has been a long-term process. This is not just a few years back, men and women started having some problems or divorce. No, this has been going on for 2 decades, guys, for over 20, possibly in the 30 years. It started way back with birth control, guys. Way back with birth control. Now it's getting, and then it moved into the court system, and then now we're in depth of like these emotions, these feelings, and we're realizing that it's a generational suffering. Now, the kids of these families are growing up and hating each other, and now they're bitter and they're not complete and whole and wholesome because they didn't have a mother or a father around, and now they're creating more destruction. This was planned way back when, you guys, way back when. So what's happening right now was already designed to happen 2 decades ago. You have no clue. You don't. And then women tattooing themselves. We're already, if you haven't looked at it closely at what's happening, we're going into a third world country. I can't wait to have my boy Steve on here. Steve, I know you watch. I can't wait to have my boy Steve on here when we do live. And he tells you we're already in transitioning into the third. We're going to start transitioning into a third world country. And if you're tatted, oh, oh man, you're gonna wish you was nice or respectful to that man that you dogged out, that real fucking warrior soldier motherfucker that would have protected you, because you're already tattooed and branded for what's to come. I'm telling you right now, look it, we need each other. We need to stop hating on each other. We need to stop being vile and disgusting and using men just for use, for instant gratification, or using women to abuse them, or and it's not about that. We're going against each other, and this was designed a long time ago, guys. You need to really expand your minds. We should not be destroying families. We should not be separating and fighting like this. We need to love each other. We need to create family structure. This goes way, way back, guys. They're preparing, they're softening us from the core, from the heart, from the inner soul of this country. And that's where they weakening us internally, in the mind and in the emotions. So we live off of emotions, which is basically weakness of a warrior. And then that way there is no warrior that they can face. They can come in here and boom, and we're all done. And you're tatted? Oh my God, honey, you better stop fucking with them. I'm telling you right now, guys. Okay, that's enough of this. Thank you, King, for commenting. Respect all to you guys. I got a lot more of these to do because I've been trying to save them, but I got a lot more to do. All right, talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.